Hello, my name is Adrian and I'm going to talk about armor today. It's a bit reverse from the weapons where you use weapons to pew pew, right? So now we're going to talk about things that's going to save your life because when you shoot other people, obviously people will start shooting at you. And just talk about the health and how does max health sort of in a way works. Um, Let me just choose a map. I'm going to choose a cool map so that it's probably easier. Then what happens is that I don't have to worry about heat so much and just show damage and everything. So Mechwarrior doesn't really have a hit points. It's not like other games if you play like Counter-Strike or League of Legends or even Dota and other games. Your like their life is all based on in a way parts.
Sensors online.
And the main one of the part that is very important to a mech is the middle torso. Don't worry, I'll go through that a bit later because I need to actually show it to you about how the parts in mech work. If I can, maybe this might be a bad idea because I can't find a mech and it's snowing.
Target acquired.
Right, let me see.
New target acquired.
Oh crap. This does not seem well because there is a issue with the blizzard.
New target acquired.
Right, okay, so this looks good. Okay, so just to give you an idea, this is a mech. So most of us will probably have sort of like the same parts for mech together. Now, your mech life is actually on the bottom left, which is in my case it's the boss head. You can see the front and the rear. But I want you to focus on the enemies one, simply because I won't be getting shot. This tutorial, there won't be anybody shooting me. So I'll be shooting an enemy mech, and you can see how much damage the guy takes. And enemy mech's data is always on the top right. And you can see that the mech has actually a front and a rear area, so it's the front and the back. The front you would have the arms, the left and right. You can see the hands. The ones next to it is the right and left torso. The top is the head. The center is the center torso, and the two legs. Now, shooting the easiest way to actually kill a mech is by actually killing it from the center torso. So I'm gonna give just see whether if I can get another
target acquired
to demonstrate that. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Do we have a lighter mech?
Target acquired.
There we go. Let's use this. So
target acquired.
If we get to this guy soon enough, I will show it to you. Some intermediary text here. Okay, cool. Right. So what happens is that basically the main life of a mech is the center torso, and you want to kill it as fast as possible, or your friends want to kill it as fast as possible. Because if that goes down, then it's sort of like game over for the guy. So usually the center torso is always in the middle of the mech. So I'm just gonna demonstrate that. How it works for every part of the body is that you have a what you call as the armor and then the core. So the armor is the little border color that is surrounding that particular body part. So now it's all full armor and everything. But if you notice when I fire on the mech, then it starts to change color for the border area. That means that the armor is actually weakened, but the core is still intact. So if I keep firing over and over again, now you can see that it goes back to the original color, but then there isn't any more border. That means it's caught. So now there isn't any armor to actually cover its protective parts in the middle. So when I fire again, it actually changes color in the internal. So this is actually a critical hit, or actually a core hit. So the more that you hit on the core, it will actually then destroy mech. So like I said, the center torso is probably like the critical. I mean, you get like if you have a different engine, then maybe the other side torsos, if it blows up, you will pretty much blow up the mech as well. But that's like maybe when we talk about engines or something. So I'm just going to talk to you about other situations where you may have a situation where you're fighting really fast with a mech, and you can't every time hit the center torso, but this guy has this bunch of weapons, and what do you do? So normally, if you are fighting a mechs, we actually will try to disable the mechs weapons, and most of the weapons are always packed on the side torsos and the arms. So what we will try to do is that if we're in a pinch, when we target an enemy, we see that, oh, okay, one of the part is caught, then we straight away try to get that part out of the way, because it will either take out some of his weapons, so he can't fight, or he will be able to like either get some of his ammo to blow up. Then that will really help you in terms of damaging the mech. So just to give you an idea, I'm going to go really fast about this. I'm going to use a AC-10. You notice when I showed it already, the weapons actually has, some of them has turned red. That means that the weapon has actually been blown off. So you can actually use this for your advantage. Sometimes when you're targeting an enemy, you can see whether it's caught. This will also work the same to you. So depending on where you place the weapons, or depending on where the weapons are, when you get fired, your arm goes off, then the weapon associated with that arm or that torso is also gone as well. So just to give you an idea, you can actually blow off the arm as well, and you notice that all the weapons associated to the side torso and the arms is gone, which is all in red, and his glowing little arms here. So the other thing that we also do sometimes is, but this is mainly for lights, is that we sometimes shoot the legs off. Legs are a bit different. Legs makes it much more harder for the mech to move. So if you manage to shoot the leg off, just to give an idea. So once you shoot the leg off, then he's sort of like crippled, and then he won't be able to move as fast as it is. Then you could actually pick him off or run away and find another place, another time to actually attack him, or have your teammates attack him, or whatsoever. So yep. So basically, life is mainly about the torso. Get the make sure you hit him on the torso, and you should be alright. However, this also works in a way that it's a bit different for you, because torso also affects you. So in your case, if it's happening to you on your torso, the side torso, then you have to either turn around, get a hit on your arm or something, to try to stay a bit longer. Yeah. So also when you're fighting a mech and you want to try to hit at his back, because most of the time the armor at the back is always very weak. So you notice at the back there's only 3 parts, because on the arms and the legs it doesn't matter if you shoot from the back or front, you will just hit the arms, which is just shown on the front. But on the back it's actually a separate armor altogether. So I'm just trying to climb above him to get the idea. If I shoot him at the back, then the back panel will actually be affected, and so the armor on the back is actually much more easier to hit, and simply because also that all the weapons are always pointing to the front. This is probably like quite advantageous for you as well. Yep. So this is a very quick tutorial armor. Let me know whether if I got anything wrong for the people who's playing Mechwarrior, because you know, I just talk stuff. So anyway, hope you like this interesting explanation about how we survive and how we try not to die. See ya.